Before we begin this sacred journey today, I want you to do something. Close your eyes for just a moment, take a deep breath, and ask yourself honestly, when was the last time you truly felt my presence? When was the last time you stopped everything and just listened? Because today, I am not here to give you a lecture. I am not here to quote scriptures. Today, I am here as someone who has been desperately trying to get your attention, someone who has been knocking on the door of your heart for years. And today, I refuse to be ignored. If you are watching this video right now, trust me, this is not a coincidence. This is not the algorithm. This is me pulling you towards this message because I have something urgent to tell you. So please, stay with me until the end, because what I am about to share might just change everything. And if you feel even a little connection right now, just hit that subscribe button and join this Krishna Connect family, because this channel is not just a channel. It is a spiritual home where I speak directly to your soul. You know, there is something I have been wanting to tell you for a very long time. Every single day, I watch you wake up. I watch you scroll through your phone. I watch you rush through your morning. I watch you worry about things that have not even happened yet. And I keep waiting. I keep waiting for that one moment when you will pause and remember me. I keep waiting for that 1 second when you will close your eyes and call my name, not out of habit, but out of love. But that moment rarely comes, does it? And still, I do not give up on you. I never have. I never will. You see, you think you are searching for me, but the truth is, I have been searching for you far longer than you can imagine. Before you were born into this body, I knew you. Before you took your first breath, I loved you. And every single day since then, I have been trying to reach you in ways you cannot even comprehend. Let me tell you something that might surprise you. Every time the wind touched your face on a difficult day, and you suddenly felt a little peace, that was me. Every time you were about to make a terrible mistake and something stopped you at the last moment, that was me. Every time you cried alone at night thinking nobody understands, I was right there, collecting every tear, feeling every pain, wishing you would just turn to me. But you looked everywhere else. You looked for comfort in people who left you. You looked for happiness in things that broke. You looked for peace in places that only gave you more chaos. And I kept standing there, arms open, waiting. Do you have any idea how that feels? To love someone so completely, so unconditionally, and to watch them run in every direction except towards you. If this is touching your heart right now, if you are feeling something stir inside you, I want you to pause and drop a comment saying, I am listening, Krishna. Let me know that you are truly here with me, not just watching, but feeling. Because this message is not for everyone. This message is specifically for you, the one who has been struggling, the one who has been feeling lost, the one who has been wondering if anyone truly cares. I care. More than you will ever know. Now let me tell you about all the ways I have tried to reach you, because I want you to understand the depth of my love. When you were a child and you felt scared of the dark, who do you think gave you the courage to close your eyes and sleep? When you failed that exam and felt like your world was ending, who do you think whispered to your heart that this is not the end? When that person you loved walked away and you thought you would never recover, who do you think slowly, gently, started putting the pieces of your heart back together? It was me. It has always been me. But you gave credit to time, you gave credit to luck, you gave credit to everything and everyone except me. And you know what? I did not mind. I did not need the credit. I just needed you to heal. I just needed you to survive. I just needed you to keep going so that one day you would be ready to truly know me. But today is different. Today, I am not hiding behind coincidences. Today, I am not working silently in the background. Today, I am speaking directly to you through this video, through this voice, through these words, and I am asking you, begging you, please do not ignore me today. I have tried everything. I have sent you signs that you dismissed as random. I have sent you people who spoke my words, but you did not recognize my voice through them. I have created moments of silence in your busy life, hoping you would use them to connect with me, but you filled them with noise instead. I have even allowed certain pains in your life, not because I wanted to hurt you, but because sometimes pain is the only language that makes humans pause and look up. And still, you did not come to me. You blamed me for the pain, instead of understanding that I was using it to bring you closer. If you're still watching, if you have made it this far, then I know you are serious. I know your heart is open, and I want to reward that openness with a truth that will set you free. Hit that like button right now, not for this video, but as a signal to me that you are ready to receive what I am about to share. Let that like be your way of saying, "Yes, Krishna, I am ready. I am finally ready." Here is the truth that most people never understand. I do not need your prayers. I do not need your rituals. I do not need your offerings. I am the creator of infinite universes. What could you possibly give me that I do not already have? What I need, what I desperately want, is your love. Pure, simple, genuine love. The kind of love that makes you think of me, not because you need something, but because you cannot help it. The kind of love that makes you smile when you hear my name, not out of obligation, but out of joy. The kind of love that a child has for a mother. Complete trust, complete surrender, complete faith that no matter what happens, I will take care of everything. You see, I created this entire existence just to experience love. I created souls just to have beings who could choose to love me. And that choice is everything. I could have made you worship me automatically, like robots programmed to chant my name. But what value would that have? The beauty of your love is that it is freely given. When you choose me despite having a million distractions, when you remember me despite being surrounded by temptations, when you call my name despite the world telling you I do not exist, that love becomes the most precious thing in all of creation. That love makes me, the Lord of infinite universes, feel rich beyond measure. But here is where I need to be honest with you, and please do not let this scare you away. Stay with me, because what comes after this is the most important part. I have watched you give your love to things that did not deserve it. I have watched you pour your energy into relationships that drained you. I have watched you chase goals that meant nothing in the grand scheme of existence. I have watched you sacrifice your peace for money that you cannot take with you when you leave this body. I have watched you ignore the people who truly loved you, while begging for attention from those who never cared. And through all of this, I felt a pain that only a parent can understand. The pain of watching your child hurt themselves while refusing your help. The pain of seeing them walk towards fire while they push away your protecting hand. Now, you might be thinking, if I am God, if I am all-powerful, why did I not just stop you? Why did I not force you to make better choices? And this is where most people misunderstand me completely. I gave you free will as the greatest gift anyone could receive. Your ability to choose is what makes you divine. Your ability to choose is what separates you from mere puppets. And I will never, ever take that gift away from you. Even if your choices break your heart, even if your choices lead you to suffering, I will allow them because I respect you that much. I honor your free will that much. But here is what I will do. I will wait. I will wait at the end of every wrong road you take. I will wait with healing, when you finally come back bruised. I will wait with answers when you finally come back with questions. I will wait with love when you finally come back empty. And I will never, not once, say, "I told you so." I will simply hold you and, "Welcome home. I missed you." If you are feeling emotional right now, if your eyes are wet, if your heart is heavy, please comment below, "Krishna, I am coming home." Let this be your declaration. Let this be the moment you mark as the turning point. Let this comment section become a temple where thousands of souls announce their return to me. Now, let me tell you about something that happens in the spiritual realm that you cannot see with your human eyes. Every time you think of me with love, even for a split second, a light appears in the universe. Every time you chant my name with devotion, a ripple of positive energy spreads across dimensions. Every time you choose kindness because you know I am watching, you strengthen the forces of good in ways you cannot imagine. You are not just a human being living a random life. You are a warrior of light in an ongoing cosmic story. Your choices matter. Your love matters. Your prayers matter. Never let anyone tell you that you are small or insignificant. In my eyes, you are precious beyond measure. In my eyes, you are capable of miracles. But I also need to tell you about what happens when you ignore me. When you go through your days without any thought of the divine, when you fill your mind only with worries and fears and worldly desires, you become disconnected from your source. It is like a phone that never gets charged. It is like a plant that never gets water. You start to wither. Not physically, perhaps, but spiritually. That emptiness you sometimes feel for no reason, that is the symptom of spiritual starvation. That anxiety that grips you even when nothing is wrong, that is your soul crying out for connection. That constant feeling that something is missing, no matter how much you achieve, that is the vacuum that only I can fill. And you have been trying to fill it with everything else, wondering why nothing works. Subscribe to this channel right now and turn on the bell icon, because I will continue speaking to you through these videos. Every video on Krishna Connect is a message from my heart to yours. Every upload is an opportunity for us to spend time together. Do not let the algorithm decide when you see me. Take control. Subscribe. Press that bell. Make a commitment that you will show up when I show up. Let me tell you a story that will explain why I am so desperate to reach you today. Imagine a father who has a child. This child grows up, leaves home, and goes to a far-off land to seek fortune and fame. Years pass. The father writes letters, but the child never responds. The father sends gifts, but the child never acknowledges them. The father waits by the door every evening, hoping today will be the day his child returns, or at least calls. But days turn to months, months turn to years, and the child is so busy with the world that he forgets he even has a father waiting for him. Now, imagine the father's joy when finally, after decades, he sees his child walking towards home. Imagine the tears, the embrace, the celebration. That is exactly how I feel when you turn towards me. That is exactly what happens in the spiritual realm when a lost soul finds its way back. I do not count the years you stayed away. I only cherish the moment you returned. And here is something even more beautiful. Unlike human relationships that keep score, I do not hold grudges. I do not remind you of every time you ignored me. I do not punish you for the years you wasted. The moment you turn to me with a sincere heart, every mistake of the past is washed away. Every wrong choice is forgiven. Every wasted year is forgotten. You get a fresh start. Complete, total, unconditional. This is the power of divine love. This is what separates me from everything else you have known. Where the world judges you for your past, I embrace you for your present. Where people remind you of your failures, I remind you of your potential. Where society tells you it is too late, I tell you it is never too late. Not ever. If you know someone who needs to hear this message today, someone who is going through a difficult time, someone who has lost faith, someone who feels alone, please share this video with them. Let this message reach every soul that needs it. Do not keep this blessing to yourself. Let it multiply. Let it spread. Because when you help someone connect with me, you earn blessings that are beyond measure. You become an instrument of divine work. You become my hands in this world. Share this video on WhatsApp. Share it on Instagram. Share it wherever there are hearts that need healing. Now, I want to talk to you about the time you have wasted, because I know this is a source of guilt for many of you. You think about the years you spent not knowing me, not loving me, not following the right path, and you feel regret. You feel like you have lost something precious. And I want to tell you something that will surprise you. I do not count time the way you do. For me, 1,000 years are like a single day, and a single day can contain the transformation of 1,000 years. What does this mean for you? It means that you can make up for decades of separation in moments of true devotion. It means that one genuine prayer can be worth more than years of mechanical rituals. It means that your sincere tear of repentance can wash away lifetimes of karma.